Alright, welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Last time we left off, we got into a bar fight. And that shit was awesome. And I cussed in the first 30 seconds. Of course, I have to bleep that, of course. But anyways, welcome back. Last time we left off the bar fight, etc. We had the option to rip a dude's arm off, and I chose not to. Why would I do that to him? Make myself look even worse. Alright, but let's go ahead and get back into this. I'm thinking about starting the Telltale Games Walking Dead stuff, and at the moment, I'm installing the Resident Evil 7 demo for the 8 demo.
Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
But
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please,
or am I?
promise me you won't tell Beast.
Oh yeah, we also found Snow White's head.
I promise.
Thank you.
I forgot to mention that. I feel so terrible for not bringing up the important part of the ending.
Come
But
with
we
me.
ended up finding her head at the stairwell.
No.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels.
I don't even have to recap. I'm just letting y'all
String me up.
the game recap it.
Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town. The rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
You getting messaged? Also, I fixed my screenshot button so I can actually screenshot stuff. Save it for thumbnails. Thumbnail. Thumbnail.
Mr. Wolf!
Yeah. That's not good.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
I like his eyes are so menacing.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Somebody's doing something.
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Bigby's a wolf, though. How is this not affecting him? It's a high-pitched noise. He could probably pick that up just from hearing it. To her earbud.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I don't like you, Ichabod. Also, I'm wearing my leather jacket this time. It is cold in here. I was gonna wear my vest, but I changed my mind when my arms got really cold. Their eyes.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We,
Their eyes are so detailed. It's so good.
That was your doing.
I apologize. I love the art style.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
Why are you defending them so heavily? They've been there everywhere. You're defending a suspect, Ichabod.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Is that a fourth wall break?
Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oh, there goes your window. Ichabod the asshole.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on.
Bluebeard.
Tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard?
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
He knows something about Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me
like
when
this
it
guy.
happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation?
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Quite literally.
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
Well, that brings me back to my first question.
I'm getting good at
Who are
this.
you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions. You know, if you wanted to have a drink with me, we could have met at the Trip Trap.
Myron?
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right.
Get him
Wanna see a
comfortable.
drink?
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
It's time. D is an asshole.
Snow.
What's going on down here?
Snow.
I was like having a suspicion that they kind of like, they found a way to like mimic the head or something, but I love this opening every time I see it. It started playing when I was at work too. Oh, I love this game. That opening is just killer, dude. It has that really mysterious vibe, and I love it. Smoke and mirrors. He's still asleep. This fool's like never awake.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I didn't lay a hand on him. I wanted to do things the right way, but Bluebeard had other ideas. I tried to stop him, Snow.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Show that we still have faith in her. We don't want to like take over and say, ah, we should have been there. No.
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I
Same.
just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who
Oh!
it is, and why she was glamored to look like me.
I think I know who it is.
I mean, that's what it is, right?
They mention
what's
in the
the
bar
Holly's
that it was
clue?
Holly's sister went missing.
Maybe you should lie low for a while? Until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Ooh. That one cut deep.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Breaking point between D and Woodsman. I chose D. I feel like we weren't going to get anything out of the Woodsman compared to D.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Let's see. I'll talk to Toad and TJ in a minute. I'm going to look around, see if there's anything I can find. Perfume bottle. The tarot cards. Let's take a look at those.
Well, that's appropriate.
Got stabbed in the heart, is what it felt like. Let's go for the other cards.
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
What's the last one?
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
That's all of them? Or are there more? Let's see. What else is over here?
Antacids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Low Presto, is that supposed to be a Pepto-Bismol? Or a Pepto-Bismol reference? Let's see. Book of Fables. We're gonna go ahead and look into the perfume bottle now. I'm just trying to look around and get some information. On the area, at least.
Snow's perfume.
Probably how they glamored them to look just like her, if you think about it. Because it is part of something she normally wears.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Pretty much.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
Some things have changed. Y'all don't really fight against each other anymore. Look at all those little dwarves.
I meant what I said, Snow. I will get to the bottom of this.
That's all. Okay, let's go talk to Snow and then... Whoa, what the fuck? Okay. My controller, bugged out for a second. Alright, let's see.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
I don't know if it was
Are you ready
Bluebeard.
to
He's
examine the
violent, but...
body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Alright, I thought there was any other audio logs we could talk to her about, but I guess... That's a giant glove. Where did that come from? Is that Thanos' glove? Nope. That looks almost like the gauntlet, though, if you painted it gold. Or bronze. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh, that's enough.
Mirror, vanish, cancel!
Toad, what the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done. Right, Bigby?
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
Thought he might catch me on the toilet.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
He's like, oh, damn it.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
Digby's like a big
I
dog
was there,
sweetheart.
under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw...
His shirt's a
I
reference
saw the lady.
to Groot. Or Swamp, or not Stalk Thing.
It's okay, son. Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
He's just a big
The
wolf
lady
guy.
fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Clementine.
I thought,
That's all I
I
can think
thought
of.
she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
So they cinder blocked her feet and threw her in the
Cinder
ocean.
blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No!
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
It's a Swamp Thing reference. That's what it was.
Thank you, TJ.
I thought.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
I'm good at this. I just have to be myself. I just let him go after I got the information I needed.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Alright. With that, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm going to pause it, end this one here, and then continue my investigation when I get back. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. I'm still laughing about the stalk thing, swamp thing, because I got that mixed up. But Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Pleased to meet you, but I'm quick to judge. I hope you drop the grudge. I know I'm not what you want.